Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I apologize. This is not the normal time we're doing things, but I appreciate you all being here. Happy Friday, everybody. I've been on a morning date with my wife. We went and did some stuff. We had our house fumigated for some pests, unfortunately. And I went out and did a lot of Pokemon shopping. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. We got ourselves 2 hours. That's all I got, guys. 2 hours. Good morning, Mustafa. How you doing? We got ourselves 2 hours to do as much content as we can. We're going to do some POD, free to play. Dark and windy. I'm fucked. It is what it is. And we're going to do a lot of Pokemon opening. I went crazy today. Bought a lot of Pokemon stuff. So we have a lot of Pokemon opening. Plus, I got a new setup for Pokemon. So I want you guys to give me the honest truth when you see it. So thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. What's going on, Hang? How you doing? What's going on, Navin, Bashir, Matt, Tanjiro, Mustafa? Who else we got here? We got Lemon, brand new mod, by the way. We got Kez. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you being here. Min, how you doing, bro? We got Sep. We have Shadow, Amens, Yan. Who else? We got Deeps. What's going on, brother? So everyone's here. We got a pretty good squad, guys. So please like the stream. Also, before I start, I want to remind everybody, please, if you have not done so already, go click that program to support. If you have not supported, you're missing out on codes, guys. Brand new codes are coming your way very soon. So we'll be sending those codes out in the near future. So thank you guys for always supporting. For those who have continued to support, and for those who are going to be new supporters, I appreciate you jumping on. Please support for free codes. So more codes coming your way next week, by the way. Okay. All right. So what's going on, PK? How you doing, man? Yeah, welcome from Britain, bro. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So we're going to do a little bit of POD. Now, this is my free-to-play account. I am literally worried this week for my life. If you guys don't know, it is Wind and Dark Day, and Wind and Dark are literally the worst elements I have for my free-to-play account. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and do a little bit of this action, and then we're going to go do some other things regarding specifically Pokemon, because I'm very excited to do some Pokemon opening. We got a lot of Pokemon stuff to open today. So let's go jump in, do this for a little bit, and then we'll do the other stuff afterwards. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in this first. What's going on, Taco? There's my man. How you doing, bro? I was thinking about you today in your comment. So I want to talk about this a little bit. Taco brought up a very, very controversial topic on my last video about, banning cheaters. So what's going on, Floating? How you doing? So he talked about piloting. So I'm gonna be honest. It's a very, very sensitive topic because a lot of people have their accounts piloted. As a matter of fact, I have my account piloted, and my account is piloted specifically around dailies and weeklies and just keeping it afloat because I'm too busy on my free-to-play account. I have 2 accounts, as you guys are aware. So I'm not afraid to admit it. My account is, in fact, piloted. The thing I agree with you when it comes down to piloting is when it's a competitive aspect, when there's actually a leaderboard for things like skins. So that will, of course, make a lot of people upset. So I agree. It's going to be a bit, right? So we'll definitely do some Pokemon after, I promise. This won't take long. I want to make this as quick as possible. So I'm doing good, Frostbite. How you doing? So yeah, so it's a very sensitive topic, and when I say the word sensitive, I mean it's really sensitive. A lot of people are obviously, afraid to talk about it, and rightfully so, because I think a lot of people do have, in fact, their pilots, Yeah, I figured you poked the bear, absolutely, yeah, and I think you did a good job, did a good job of that. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're not wrong, right? There is a lot of piloting going on. Can I make a shout out to the best pilots? Sure, Deeps, go ahead. I know a lot of good pilots. They're good dudes. And I don't take anything away from them. I think they're amazing people. And at the end of the day, I think they're doing something that benefits them and the players. But I do agree with Taco. It does, in a competitive scene, cause a little bit of a stir, right? So, and that's something we have to obviously keep in mind. But for a lot of people, this is their living. So hence why I don't really talk too much about it. So anyways. Yeah, no, Taco's doing great. Taco, honestly, shout out to Taco because he won the $150 prize, by the way, for the giveaway for the supporters. And you know what he did? He actually gave it away to people. So I want to say a big shout out to him for that. That was very, very, very kind of him. He gave it away to Deeps. Actually, was one of those people. He got a book from me, and I had to ship it to him. And then, of course, the other person I believe was Matazio. Shout out to Matazio, and he's also one of my leaders for one of the Pain guilds. So that was really, really nice of you, Taco. So I appreciate you, man. No, I know it wasn't your intention, Taco, for sure. Don't even stress about it, bro. You made a very, very good point, and there's no need to ever worry about making good points on this channel. I think I applaud you for it. If anything, you brought up a very sensitive topic. At the end of the day, you know what? You're right. There's nothing wrong with what you said. And, people need to appreciate that there are folks who try really hard on their own. And it's a little bit tough when there are incredibly good players controlling it, right? So again, don't worry about it. No stress. You did nothing wrong. Matter of fact, you did everything right. So no worries about it, brother. You're good. You're good. Okay, we're gonna use this one here. Sorry, guys. I'm equipping my Charlotte here because I don't actually have any equipment for Charlotte. Let's see how she does here. Yeah, big W for sure. And yeah, don't even worry about it. Never on this channel, bro. I've had people who many of you may know hate me, and now we're all good for making the piloting comments in the past. I don't care if people pilot. I really don't. It never bothers me. The only time it bothers me is when people gloat about the score and it's not their own. That's what bothered me. And I know some of y'all know the whole story behind that. And I mean, that's already been, water under the bridge for many of us for a long time. But yeah, that's when it becomes a problem. But people are, well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? Which is the best shadow ads? It's always usually Igris. Igris is usually the best shadow. That's who you always want to use for the most part. All right, guys, hold on a sec. Let's build this team up here, and then we're going to jump in and do our whole finishing tier 30. What is that? No, not and I are great. Not and I are great now. We're good. We're in a good spot. I have no problem. I have nothing but love for Nat. So no issues with Nat and I. Guardian set. We want Guardian and we want Sylph. Right, guys? I think Isla uses Guardian and Sylph. Am I correct on this? I think I'm pretty bang on that one, right? Except I need defense for her, though. That's the problem. I love Typal. I honestly, I actually do love Ty. Typal's my little brother. I love Ty. Ty and I have a good connection with Ty. I always have. And I always will. I think Typal's an amazing dude. Nothing but love for Typal, for sure. All right, boys, let's get in here. It's the first time you see my video ads? Damn, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Welcome to your first one. I apologize in advance if you hear some crazy stuff. I'm known to be a little bit abrupt. Oh, yeah. Yasser, do me a favor, bro. Sorry, I just got back home literally like 10 minutes ago. Do me a favor, Yasser, send me the full message, like what you were planning to send in the first place, and I'll review it and I'll pass it on if it makes sense to what I see. But no, I appreciate you reaching out this morning. I apologize. It's been a crazy day, so I'm trying my best to just come back and do a little bit of streaming before we go take care of my kids when they're here. Shout out to my wife, by the way, who's planning to help with the kids out this afternoon, so I can do this with you guys. So when you guys see Mrs. Payne Cheekers, say thank you to her for me, because she definitely deserves that love. All right, that's a pretty good one. We'll take that one. We want damage increase for this girl, as much damage increase as possible. Yes, and please take a few seconds if you haven't done so, guys. Go like the stream; it would mean a lot to me. Phil, I love full of damage increase, guys. I know some of y'all want to fill her up with other things, but we're talking about straight up to this. All right. Nice, Bashir. Congratulations on that, man. Congratulations. All right, guys. Let's go in here. Just so everyone is aware, when it comes down to Pokemon, we will be doing the stream very shortly. We're going to switch over to that very shortly as well once I'm done a couple attempts here. Also, for Pokemon purposes, just so everyone is on the same page, I've ordered a full case of the brand new Mega Evolution. We're going to have a lot of boxes to open. The same day Mega Evolution comes out, the brand new Spider-Man Magic the Gathering is dropping at the same time. I'm going to have a lot of collector boxes available as well. We are going to be spending an entire full day just covering that stuff. It's going to be insane. So we're going to have a fun time doing that. I love the Mega Set. I love the Mega Set personally. My TP Shadows on free to play is roughly about 980,000, close to a million. You know what, guys? Give me a sec. Let me just give her as much damage increase as I can. Hopefully this one gives her a lot. Ooh, nothing. Really? All right. You know what? For now, we're just going to equip it. I'm not too worried about it. I just need to get this ball rolling here. Let's give her defense, damage increase. Excellent. Again, hopefully we get enough. I ran out of material. Let me go make some more. Crafting. You have 2 million on your shadows? That's pretty good. Yeah, on my pay to win, I have a lot more, but on my free to play, I have a lot less. Obviously, free to play is a bit tougher to get that kind of material. There we go. Good. More damage increase is better. All right, enhance. I haven't even done it yet. I haven't even done the world rankings yet. This is my first time trying this week. I ended up getting 5,000 something on the free to play account last week. Got screwed, bro. Got screwed hard. Hoping this week is a little bit better and we get a better score. Although I doubt it because my win team is complete garbage. But we'll see what happens. I'm not overly concerned. Let's see. My TP is a little higher. My free to play. It's about 2.6 something overall. Hold on. Where is it? Damage increase. Damage increase. Defense. Defense. Yeah. Where is? Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that one. It's pretty good. Let me just build her up real quick, guys. Bam! That's a really good piece. Too bad no damage increase on that though. All right, go here. Now the only saving grace I have for Dark is the fact that I actually possess mythic magnifying slashes, and I have Plum Sword and Moon Shadow at 810 each on my free to play, so that's actually going to help a lot. Let's equip that actually. Let's go to 10. Hey, later, Tanjiro. No worries, bro. Thank you for jumping in, man, and saying what's up. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Be with the kids, man. No, I'm gonna try this first. We're gonna go full A piece on her and give that a go first. I will probably do Iron Will. I have Thomas's Iron Will, which is really good set. I'm gonna try this first just to see how it goes, and then if not, I will switch over to the. I was thinking of Iron Will as well too, so I will probably switch over to that as well. But we're gonna just test this one out first and see how it does. It's kind of crappy, but whatever. We'll keep it. Let's give her again. I just only care about the damage increase for her. What's going on, Black Thunder? How you doing, man? What was the question? Oh, the smoke alarm? Yeah, I don't know if Lemon's ever gonna figure. I don't even know if he still even hears it. He might still be lost in that whole transition. This is not very good. Defense, put defense pen, damage increase, defense. Okay, this is a. You know what? No, we want damage increase, so I'll do this one for her. Come on, no damage increase at all, like 0. Okay, this is a little bit better. Let's see if this one gives it to us. Wow, just straight up defense pen, huh? You want a lot of damage increase for Isla. Like, you just want her to boost your damage increase as much as possible. So, let's see here. Damage increase, defense pen. I want defense with it as well. I might have to settle for one of these for now. Which one's better? Probably that. Okay, you know what? We'll stick with this for now. All right, guys. Let me just quickly get my stuff on, and we'll try. All right, thanks, Yasser. Appreciate it, man. I'll take a look at it tomorrow, probably when I get a chance. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Black Thunder, you did a good job, man. That looks really good. Yeah, your new profile pic looks really good, Deep, for sure. I was a pretty big fan of it. I was actually surprised when I saw you pop in with that. I was like, who the hell is that? Hey, Flawless, what's going on, man? Okay, hold on. We gotta do Resonate. We gotta do more breaks here. And then for this, we're gonna go ahead and put in everything we need to get the ball rolling here. Let's go with We Are One. Let's see, go with this. Shield. And we'll do this for now. Will the dark team be? No, the dark team's gonna. So it's Sun Jin Woo that's gonna be strong for the dark team, right? He's gonna be the one that's gonna really help push the damage. So you definitely want to build around him. So you want all of your supports to essentially be there. Charlotte will do okay. Like, she's actually not bad right now, but you absolutely want to have Sun Jin Woo be the main source here of damage, and that's where we're gonna be doing most of our damage coming from. It's gonna be coming from him. So. Yeah, for now, we're just going to do full-on critical hit rate. We'll do crit rate here. Just want to give her as much crit rate as possible. We'll give her... Actually, no, she's fine there with that. We'll do crit damage for that one. For Isla, you just want all damage increase. So just give her all damage increase. Like, you want as much damage increase on her as possible. So her buffs just keep going. Harper and Isla, yeah, I don't have a good Harper. I have an A0 Harper is what the problem is, right? So my Harper's garbage. Like, literally, she's so bad. So I'm not going to, unfortunately, have the ability to use Harper. I have an A0 Harper on my account. So we're going to see how this team does. And we'll go from there. Okay, let's try this out, guys. First attempt. Yo, that's pretty crazy. At least she's good. Hey, what's going on, Bask? How you doing, man? Sorry about the package. W to Bask, please. Always coming in with a donation, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, Bask. I'm sorry about your package, dude. I have no idea what's going on with like Canada Post. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, guys. I should have started. Oh yeah, no wind team. I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked for wind. I'm so screwed for wind. It's crazy. If you have a good Libora and you have a good Isla, you can probably do pretty good in dark. Let's see how we do though. I forgot how to play dark. I never use dark anymore. Okay. So it's a little bit of a problem here because you want to save that specifically right there for this phase. Right? You want to save your want to save your magnifying slashes for that phase specifically. Like what I did there was actually a bad rotation. You definitely don't want to do what I just did. He's gonna fly very soon. Yeah, there he goes flying. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad week for me, guys. I'm screwed this week. I'm not gonna get top 3,000. I didn't get top 3,000 last week either, because they're just putting all the bad elements that I have on display right now. Okay, 1. 2. Okay, no, he's going into the next phase. Ah, see, we missed that? That's huge. Yeah, this is a bad run. You can already tell it's a bad run. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart. That's a really, really bad run. What's going on, Cap? Yeah, no worries, man. Hey, what's going on, E-Holmes? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of practice involved with this run, unfortunately. And look, I can't even break the golem. I just realized we can't even break him. We don't have a breaker. I just realized I don't even have a breaker. I don't have Sunder. Sunder's only heroic. Yeah, I'm screwed. Like I don't have a choice. Yeah, this week is a bust. Yeah, see, my Sunder's only heroic. So remember, you guys are free to play is a different story. I don't have 90% of things you guys are asking me to have. Yeah, people who did the top 3,000 shouldn't, like last month, should actually stay the hell out. I think dispersion's better than that, though. Even better than this. This won't do enough damage. My biggest issue right now is not having a breaker. So water's the... Bro, they had to screw it up with water, huh? What about Simgate? It's wind and dark this time? Yeah, use Lim. No thank you. Yeah, Harper's important. I don't have an Harper. I have an A0 Harper. Yeah, this week is done. Like, I'm doing this for no reason. There's like, this week is done. Like, I don't have a chance in hell. Let's see. That's okay, Basket. It's Friday, man. Why can't Payne use Wind second team? Because Wind is awful, dude. 3 billion is nothing. Like you're not gonna do anything with 3 billion, unfortunately. If you're trying to hit top 3,000, unfortunately 3 billion is not gonna get you anywhere. It's just the unfortunate reality of things right now. The Wind team is only really revolving around one unit and one unit only, and that's Jinna and Leonard, right? So yo, break this arm. There we go. Thank you. Okay, gotta break this one now. Okay, we might do a bit better here if we can break this arm on time. Yo, why is he going? Oh, what? What did he do that move for? That's crazy. Oh, this is really bad. He's doing all the wrong moves. Oh, this is so bad. No, it's really bad. Yeah, no, this is pretty over. Like I saw this week's element and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna top like 7,000. This is gonna be a really hard week. Maiyun, why would you have Maiyun for light for a dark team? No, it's dark week, bro. No Maiyun. No. Bro, I don't have Leonard. I don't have Goto. I don't have Jinna. Like, this is free to play, guys. Come on now. Y'all know this already. I mean, some of y'all must be new, that's why. It's okay, I get it. If you're new, you don't know. I didn't summon for Jinna or Leonard. I'm saving for Dark Team. Okay, let's go the other arm. Yeah, I'm waiting for Mini. I wish they did Dark next week, you know? Like, when it actually is going to matter. Yeah, I'll do my free to play. My pay to win, of course. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing everything there. Stupid. I gotta realign that whole thing now. Yeah, my pay to win account I'll get no problem. Like, that's gonna be a joke. But free to play is a different story. I'm always focusing on free to play because it's just more relatable. Like, how many people can relate to this? They don't have a win team or a dark team available. You know, like, that's a lot. I have 170k saved up plus 100 and I don't know 60,000. Oh, sorry, 160 tickets. Fucking missing. The only saving grace here, honestly, is the fact that I have magnifying slashes available. It's gonna be so bad. This is gonna be such a bad score, guys. Whatever, as long as I get the rewards. Okay, there we go. We are. Okay, here comes the golem now. I should have saved that move. Yeah, it's really tough, honestly. Like, it's really tough with this team right now because I don't have a breaker either, so which means this golem's gonna have to get killed somehow. There we go. He's gonna blow up and die. So look at this. I'm doing no damage to him. This is so bad. This is so bad, dude. Yeah, he's gone. he's not coming back either. He's just gonna fly around now. This is game over. All right, dude. We get it. We get it. You're off for a lunch break. Smoke break, guys. Dragon smoke break right now. And we're gonna just chill. There he is. Forever, for God's sakes. Ah, I missed it. Damn. It's gonna be so bad. I'm so embarrassed by the score. I mean, I have nothing to be embarrassed about, but it's embarrassing. It really is. It's just such an embarrassing score. So embarrassing. It's so bad. If I get 3 billion, I'll be happy. Okay, I got 3 at least. That's how bad this is. Like, again, the only saving grace I have here is Sun Jin-woo. That's it. Guys. So bad, man. So bad. He can't even troll me. What is he going to troll? A free-to-play player? What are you going to troll? Ain't nothing to troll about. 8,000. There's mouse number 4. Oh, this fucking cheater. Bro, these cheaters are just coming in for no reason. Like, you're just going to get kicked out anyways. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this team does. Maybe I'll have better luck with this team. High speed rotation. Mirei. Goto. Where's Hansime? Hansime. We'll go this and this. Gear-wise, I think they're okay for the most part. Okay, good. I don't have to play around much with that at least. This I need to change to this. And we'll do break. Actually, we'll keep resonance on here. I think that's probably smarter. This is, again, this is my free-to-play account. All right, don't forget, this is my free-to-play account. This is not my pay-to-win account. What's your bad news, Matt? That you suck? If you didn't know that already, I'm willing to tell you for free. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not a joke. Oh, shit. Sorry, dude, bro. That's awful. My condolences, my man. What the fuck? It's horrible news. Are you okay? Damn, bro. Really sorry to hear that. Consumption reduction. When did you hear the news? Just now? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. If you need to go, Matt, go do your thing, bro. If there's anything you need. Hey, Rui, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Can we get some big W's for Rui? And also, can we get some condolences for Matt? Matt, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Moment of silence here. 10 seconds, moment of silence, guys. I'm gonna go turn the music off. Let's just give Matt 10 seconds here. I'm gonna stop the game. Let's count to 10 here. All right, Matty. Our condolences, man. We're always here for you, bro, if you need anything. I'm sorry. I've lost so many people in my life. I know how heartbreaking that is whenever that happens to somebody you love. So I hope everything's okay, man. And if you need us, you know we're here for you, bro. Yeah, go do your thing, bro. Go do your thing. Silver and Blood is... 1,000 times more expensive than solo leveling. As a matter of fact, I've actually almost quit. So I almost quit Silver and Blood so many times because of it. The release of characters every 2 weeks, the fucking insanity that comes with those character releases, how much it's too much. It's too much. They're crazy. It's out of control. It's like they're speed running. I don't know what's going on. So I love the game Silver and Blood. It's a great game. They just need to slow the hell down. Like, take a second, breathe, bro. Like, what is happening? Why are we doing 1,000 characters a minute? So yeah, in that regard, I think Silver and Blood has done a couple of big mistakes in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of speedrunning. So yes, I mean, solo leveling, not even a comparison. Solo leveling is 10 times better for that, in that regard. So, and I'll be honest, like, as much as mistakes solo leveling has, oh yeah, more insane than Street Fighter Duel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Street Fighter Duel was bad, but this game has so much quick releases. It's funny you mentioned Idris, Street Fighter Duel. You must have been, why you probably watched me when I played that, I covered it. But yeah, it's crazier than Street Fighter Duel, man. It's crazy because, like, they give you a lot of free pulls and stuff, but it's just the amount of release of characters. It's just out of control. I've never seen a game just speed run this fast for character releases. So I think it's a little bit much. And I'm not a fan of speedruns. I hate that. I hate speedrunning. When people speedrun their games, it's concerning to me because being a Gacha veteran, I see it happen so often. So, Alexander, to be honest, you can still do free-to-play really well. You're just not going to be competitive, right? Like, you can still really enjoy the game. I will say that much. Like, it is a very enjoyable game as free-to-play still. It just, you have to really pick and choose. And every character that comes out, a new character, is always meta. It's always a brand new meta character. So I think that's also part of the problem. So anything you invest in, you have to be very careful because that character can be pretty much removed from the meta very quickly. So you can still you can still enjoy the game. It's still an enjoyable game. It just won't be as competitive. But I still recommend trying it. I really do. Like, I still think the game is a great game. I just think they're just speedrunning their way through things too fast. And that's kind of where my dilemma is with it. But I still think it's worth a try for sure. I mean, there's a lot of good gacha games coming out, right? So, I forgot to turn it to 60 FPS. Okay, guys, this will be the last thing I do. We're going to switch over to Pokemon after. We're going to do some Pokemon opening. I only have a little bit of time left, and I know some of you guys are here for that. We got a lot of Pokemon things to open, so we'll be doing some of that very shortly, okay? Just break this arm real quick. Good. Yo, this is actually not doing too bad, considering. All things considered, this team's actually not doing too bad. Yeah, it does give a good amount. How to get Dragon back to the center? So go back to your game and change it to 60 FPS and then go back up again afterwards. That's the best way to do it, we found. There's a little hack to that always works. So just go back to 60 FPS first and then go back afterwards. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, Dark Team is very much a prank. I agree. I totally agree. But hopefully with Mini coming out, we'll see a better Dark Team, released. You know what? I'm gonna just do this just to get rid of this stupid arm. I feel like these guys are not trying. Oh, he really did that on that time? Come on, man. What a horrible timing that was. Okay, we're gonna have to waste this one, unfortunately. It is what it is. I already did use Magnifying Slashes with Moon Shadow and Dark Team. There's no point in using magnifying slashes without Moonshadow. It doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. Oh shit! I thought I'd be able to get it before he went off. Well, so I think what's going to end up happening is with Mini coming out and Sung Hill Won coming out, we're probably going to see a pretty big resurgence of Dark. I think Dark's going to be the new... I have a fun... You know why I'm investing so much in Dark? Because I think Dark is going to end up being the brand new Fire. Remember when Fire was the worst team and everybody laughed at Fire, and then they came out with Essel and then Kanae came out? I feel like that's what's going to happen. So we're probably going to see a pretty big resurgence of them coming out with pretty good characters for Dark, and that's going to probably drive up the the use of Dark a lot. So I'm banking on that. I don't know if that's going to be real or not. That's just my take on it. So don't quote me on that, but that's just that's my thoughts on how Dark's going to function. Light's always been pretty strong. Wind has always been the meta. Water just recently got a little bit of love, which was nice. Come on, break this. There we go. Good. It's gonna be a shitty score again, guys. It is what it is, though. Hey, what's going on, Monkey? Yeah, I feel like Minnie's gonna. I think they're gonna promote Minnie a lot. I feel like she's gonna be a pretty big deal in this game. Yeah, let's break both of these arms. Go back to the next one. You know what? I can honestly get a pretty decent score with this team, even though it's a shitty team. I feel like I can still get a pretty decent score if I tried hard enough here. I just got to get my timing right on damage and stuff, but I feel like this team would be okay. Probably at least do like 10 or 11. I'm just not really trying that hard right now. Light and Water are my best teams too. What's going on, Jace, though? Yeah, Light and Water are my best teams as well. So that's kind of the dilemma, right? It's like both my best teams are in the 2 different weeks, and Water's not even... What's killing me right now is the fact that Water doesn't even have a chance. They're not even giving Water a chance. So that's the part that kills me. Yeah, I could definitely get around 10 on this, I think. No, I tried Heroic. So I know for a fact Heroic Thunderstorm's not going to do jack all. It's not going to do anything. So I think quite honestly, even though it's shitty teams, like you guys can see how bad my teams are here, I feel like I still might be able to pull off, I think about 15 maybe to 20, maybe 15, 17 billion, and hopefully get some luck. Right? So what's going on, Carnage? How you doing, man? So many dads here today. It's crazy. I don't know what the rank is going to be though for even server. I'm not doing too well before, but I can definitely change this. Yeah, I'll be able to hit 10, no problem. I can hit 10 with this team alone. I think this team alone can do 10. But, I mean, right now we're going to struggle with that a little bit. All right, guys. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go into doing some Pokemon. I know this is very, very limited time. That's all I have today, unfortunately, because I have my kids are going to be home any minute, and I got to help my wife out. I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Haven't seen you in a minute, so... All right, guys. Let's do some Pokemon here. Let's go switch over a little bit. We're going to change it over. I know Matt's normally here for this, but we'll, we'll pray for him. Hopefully his friend's okay. So let me switch things up a little bit. All right. Here we guys go. Let's go over. I got a little bit of a different layout this time, all right? So you guys can see here, some things have changed. I got a brand new set. So I went over to my local GameStop, aka EB Games, I guess you want to call it. You can check out this Vulpix, by the way. It's pretty cool, huh? Look at these Pokeballs. What's going on, Otto? Yeah, it's super late today. I had a date day with my wife. Let me move this over. Move this over. Put this over here. And these here. Dope as hell. Those are dope as hell, man. Look at those. Check it out. How crazy are those? Right? Pretty crazy. All right. I promised you a live yesterday. I know I had time. I had to do some things, man. Crazy day today. All right. So what we're gonna do today, guys, we're gonna open up this holiday calendar box. I just got one. I got 2 of them actually. So we're gonna open up this holiday calendar box. I'm gonna show you guys everything that's inside of it, and then we're gonna take a look and see what this possesses, why it is what it is. So here, I'm gonna put this a little higher so you guys can kind of see the box itself right here. All right, these are Canadian prices, by the way, so not American. But you guys can see here, we got ourselves some things here. So it's got 8 promo cards, which is crazy. Let's see over here. It's got 8 foil Pokemon TCG cards with festival stamps, 6 TCG booster packs, 7 Pokemon TCG 3 card fun packs. I think those are just like bulk. 2 Pokemon coins, 2 Pokemon sticker sheets, and plus find a code card for Pokemon TCG Live. So I'm gonna check to see what this is all about. All right, so we're gonna see if this is any good. So stick around, guys. We're gonna do a lot more. We got a lot of stuff to open up here. We're gonna see if this is worth opening or not. If you guys are interested in buying it, the box is massive. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I got another one I'm gonna keep sealed for like just collection purposes. This one got damaged. It fell out of my hand. So I'm like, all right, well, we know which one we're opening. So that was an easy call on my end. But let's take a look, guys. I'm curious to see what this has. I'm curious to see what the cards are. I wonder what the packs are. I've never heard of this thing. I only heard of it recently. So I'm hoping we get some cool stuff here. So I apologize ahead of time if this is nonsense, but this will give you guys an idea. The Mega Charizard, doesn't it look cool? I have more coming. Okay. Soon I'll have Bank, very soon, Otto. I expect you to remember when you become a famous cop. All right, here you guys go. Check it out. This is crazy. Check out this box. This is dope. For the holiday Pokemon. This is so dope. This is crazy. All right, let's take a look here. Hey! Hey, yo! It's an actual advent calendar! Oh my god! Yo, I don't even want to open this. It's supposed to be for Christmas time. This is insane. Trying to make some room here. Okay, let's start with 1, I guess. Where's 1? Here's 1. This is crazy. All right, hold on. Well, I'm gonna bring this down a tad bit here. You guys can kind of see everything that's happening here. I'm sorry, my camera's in the way. Let me move my camera here. Try to put a different angle on things so you guys can see things a bit better. But there, that might be a bit better. Sorry, let me fix this up. I'm trying to get a new angle for you guys so the camera's like not in the way and like things are easier to see for everybody. There, I think that's a bit better. Now just to get this a little higher. Whoop. Oh yeah, that camera's on the way. There. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. There. Okay. Good. I think this is better. All right. All right, let's start this off. Maddie, welcome back, man. What the hell is this? It's a stamped Articuno from Journey Together. What the heck is this? Hold on, I wonder what this is. This is crazy. Oh my god, is this gonna just be nonsense the whole time? This actually just might end up being nonsense. Let's find out. Alright, that's 1. Where's 2? Oh, 2's an actual pack. Oh, 2's an actual Journey Together's pack. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me move the screen over to this side. Yo, if this is a Christmas pack, these better have something good. You know what? Let's hope there's something good here. Very early Christmas, guys. Wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Okay. Energy pack. Code if anybody wants it. Right there. There's the Articuno again. Right there. Holstwick. Magmar. Badir. No, nothing there. Okay, we'll put these aside. I got a lot of Journey Together, by the way, to show you guys. It's quite a few of them happening. Okay, where's number 3? This is crazy. I honestly didn't expect an advent calendar. What's in number 3? Okay, number 3. It's another card. Okay, what's in number 3? Let's see. I feel like they're all the Delibird with a stamp. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. I'm gonna put these inside. I have a calendar that has, or I have a binder that has specifically promo cards. These are all gonna get tossed in there. All right, so I'm assuming number 4 is gonna be a pack, right? Number 4. Where's number 4? Here's number 4. Did I give up on cutting the wrapper with scissors? Yeah, a long time ago. All right. Yeah. We only did that with Magic just to be safe. But with Pokemon, it's a lot easier to open. Pokemon cards are way easier to open. All right, there you guys go for those who want the code. Hey, Benji, what's up? Come here, you want to come say hi? You have sand in your feet. Okay. All right, it's really hard to do the usual way of checking, so let's just go through this. Meltan, Nuzleaf, Minchino, Rockruff, Full Metal Lab, Golurk, Dunsparce, and nothing. Okay, so nothing there. Lost this bad boy up. Okay, put these on the side. Sorry guys, this is such an awkward way. I'm trying to show you guys what I'm getting. It's an awkward way to do all this. 5. Here's 5. I'm assuming another. Oh, it's another pack. Another Journey Together pack. Okay. Bring the Sausage of Luck back? Seriously, where is my Sausage of Luck? We haven't actually hit any big cards on stream in a while. I think it's been a while since we've done that. Okay, Basic Energy. There's a code. My kids are here, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. Hi, Sophia. Oh, ice cream. How you doing, baby? Hey, go upstairs and eat your ice cream. I don't want that to fall on the floor. Love you, honey. All right, guys. Duramaka, Fungus, Plink, Lotad, Spalier. Oh, we got something at least. There's an EX right there. Blaziken. Okay. This is what? This was Journey Together? Okay. Put this over here. What are we at now? 6? Or 6? 6 is up here. What is that? Oh, these are stickers. Those are cute. Be for the kids. Is there anything else besides stickers in this one? Happy holidays. Oh, legit. This is actually legit a like full-on Christmas thing. All right, 6, 7. So this was $94, by the way. For those who are wondering what this is worth. Put one on my forehead. Ice cream, no, she's having mango ice cream. Paradox Rift. Actually, one of the ones I'm not collecting, so go ahead and open it and see if we get a hit off of this. Will have to be something actually valuable in this. Going straight to the back of this one. Nothing. Gotta put this EX here. Sorry, I'm gonna go through this one quick, guys, because it's not really anything I care about so far. But I just want to know how this all ends up. Hopefully there's something good at the end of this. Oh, a fun pack. Oh, these fun packs are the worst. There's like garbage in here. Yeah, it's just garbage. Literally garbage in there. Fun packs are like for kids, you know? It's for them to open up. You adults like, oh shit, really? There's a fun pack in this? What are we at now? Was that 9? We're at 10, right? 10. Another fun pack. Bro. Really? Jackal. Nothing. Nothing. 11. Yeah, this so far is not worth it, guys. I'm going to keep the other one sealed for Christmas purposes and just hold on to it as a collector's item. But so far, if you plan to buy this, don't. Really nothing in this that's worthwhile so far. Frig, man. Destined Rivals fun pack. Nothing. Jackal. Wait, where's 9? Did I miss 9? No, I think I got 9. Oh, no, I did miss 9. Oh, shoot. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good.
What's up? How's your day? Good, yeah, you're happy. You're gonna go play Spyro?
Yeah.
Alright, enjoy. Love you. I'll see you guys after. Bye. I missed 9. There you guys go. At least they gave us an IR. Illustration rare. At least that came with it. So that's kind of cool. Having illustration rare is not bad. That alone I think is worth a couple dollars. And so far this has been pretty garbo. Oh, okay, we got Destined Rivals. Oh no! My Charizard's wing broke, guys. 2 seconds. I'll fix this. I don't want a shitty wing to be flapping around on its own. Okay. Okay. Destined Rivals. If we get a Mewtwo from this, it's the only card, guys, in the entire Pokemon set that I've really been trying to get that I have not got on my own without buying. Okay. Energy, you can already tell it's not going to be a Mewtwo. It's already back. That's not bad. Okay, Electivire, there we go. So that's not bad. At least we got something there. This is Destined Rivals. Hold on, actually, I'm looking for a Houndoom. Is there a Houndoom here? I don't think there is. Okay. This is so chaotic because there's just so many different packs, and I'm trying to organize them all so when I put them away. What do we have, 13? This has been pretty bad so far, guys. Pretty bad. Definitely not worth $99. More stickers. Articuno. That might be good for my wife. She might have actually like that. So these I'll save for the kids. Kids can have those for sure. What do we have, 14? No, we got 13 already. Oh, another fun pack. Good lord. Electivire is the GOAT. We get spare, send them to Kez. I should send one to Kez for Happy Holidays for sure. These were like $94, bro. Like the packs alone aren't even worth $94. No, we're just going through this right now. Black Thunder, and we're just trying to see what this is all about. There's a Pikachu from 151, and it's got a stamp on there. So I mean, we got a couple stamp cards, which isn't, I guess, the worst. I don't know if these stamps mean anything to the collectors. It just shows it's from the holiday bundle. Again, I'm gonna put these away with the promo cards that I have. But so far, this has been pretty underwhelming, to say the least. Now, I'm hoping when we hit 25, because it's going to be Christmas, that we get something special. Because that should be probably like... They should give us something really special on 25, I'm hoping. This box is so bad. Yeah, this box is so... There's an Eevee stamp card from 151. Damn, guys. This is wild. Did not expect this. I expected a lot more from this box. Oh, well, you know what? As a collector... This is something new to put on the binder. At least we now know. And we can, there we go. Put this away for now as a collector and just hold on to them for collection purposes. It is what it is. Something I didn't have before, now I have it. All right, 18. Did I miss 16? I think I got 16, right? No, I got 16, okay. Oh, please don't tell me it's another fun pack. Oh, this is cool. Vanillish, completely destroyed and bent. Wow, the only illustration rare is all bent up. Look at this. The second illustration rare. All bent up because of the box. Oh, this was not smart put together. 16 bottom left, did I miss it? I thought I had it. I thought I got 16, guys. That's 19. Got a stamp on there, but it's all bent up. Look at this, it's so bent. Where are you guys seeing 16? Y'all trolling me now, I swear. I'm being trolled right now. Oh, this one. Oh shit, you guys are right. That's a coin. It was so small. My bad, guys. I can't count. Bad math. It's got a cute coin. Yeah, I'm holding these coins for my kids in case I ever grow up and want to play. My bad, guys. I don't do math well, clearly. I'm also old and blind. Why do my hands look so... because I touch a lot of moms. I mean, that's why. Diagonal. Stamp card again. This is such a bad box, guys. Never again. Never again. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another horror game. One that I'll never finish, you mean? I still gotta finish Dead Space with you guys. Alright, let's see if there's a pack here. Oh, good lord, another fun pack. Bro, what is it with the fun packs? These are not fun. These are not fun. This is literally for kids. This is literally designed to be for kids. Like, 100%. This is for kids, for parents to spend their money on. And it's a ripoff. Well, that's very frustrating. Let's see what we got here. Another fun pack. Jesus. Jesus. This is legit for kids to open. I feel like so stupid opening this as an adult right now. Okay. I swear to you guys, if I get to 25, hey, that's a pretty cute card or coin. There you go, peach coin. Okay, put that away for the kids. All right, where are we at? 23. All right, Destined Rivals pack. If there's a Mewtwo here, I'll be excited. Hi, baby. It is.
I just saw that.
It is.
Wait,
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Devastating.
I'm also devastated at how bad it is.
You ruined Christmas.
I ruined Christmas for everybody. What do you want to get?
Pizza.
Pizza for the kids? Okay. Yeah, I think just have that. Yeah, I think the kids will be happier with that. Everybody say hi to my wife. Say big W's to her. She's allowing me to do this right now with you guys. There's a Glaceon with a stamp. You want to turn the camera to you? You look very nice. No? Okay. No. No, I'm keeping that one sealed. We can do it. The kids can open it. The kids can open it if you want. All right, guys. Last one. This was a horrible experience for an adult. 25, guys. Number 25. Let's see what they give me on 25. Anything good? Oh my God. 25 is a fun pack? Get out of here with this. Oh my God. That was 25. At Christmas time, this is Bahumbug style, bro. What a waste. All right, guys. Here's my advice to you. Unless you have kids, don't buy this. It's garbage. All right. What a waste. What a fucking waste. It was $90 well spent on Jack All. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Now that we got the nonsense out of the way, let's get on to the fun stuff. Let's go ahead and do the fun stuff. All right, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Journey Together, Palladium Fates, Black Bolt, White Flare. Which one are we doing? Y'all just give random numbers. I'm not even gonna bother. I have a lot of sleeves here for Journey Together. I've got a couple of booster boxes for Palladium Fates, and we got ourselves a couple of booster boxes for Black Bolt, White Flare. Okay. This Matt said it first, and I'm going to give Matt the benefit today. We'll start off with Journey Together. Now, Journey Together, we're looking for one thing and one thing only. Legit, one thing. I'm not kidding you when I say this. It's Clefairy. It's Lily's Clefairy. That's all I'm looking for. So if we can get that, we're rolling. Sorry, guys. Let me adjust this again. So you guys can get a better view of the stuff that's happening here. Whoop, right there. Did my wing fall off again? Oh, I'm actually getting annoyed. This wing keeps falling. Get in your home, bro. Okay. That lily card is all I want. All right, we'll do JT. We got a lot of journey together to open up. So let's see if we get it. So let me just quickly do something else here. I got to make sure that the cord here for this camera, because I've adjusted everything now, is actually behind something. 2 seconds, guys. There. I think that's better. Sorry, if the camera moves a little bit, you'll have to bear with me for 2 seconds. All right. Let's go. Let me just double check something real quick. Make sure these are okay. All right. So yesterday I was perusing the online world for Pokemon stuff. And I found a store in Belgium. All right, hear me out. I found a store in Belgium that was selling packs or boxes for hella cheap. There's a Veluza EX. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to look into this a little further. And I'm telling you, like, when I say super cheap, I'm talking about like Evolving Skies for a box for like $1,000. Fusion Strike, $600. I'm like, there's got to be something wrong here, right? So I started looking up reviews for this place. And reviews were coming in as like, oh, no, it's legit, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's no fucking way it's legit. There's no way. When Evolving Skies is going for like $3K a box, there's no way it's legit. The name was Poke Legends Hub. Poke Legends Hub. So I started looking into it. People reviews were like, yeah, it's legit, it's legit. So I was like, there's no way they're 3 times less than everything else. And the funny thing was, everything that I saw was that was discounted was all the popular stuff. So Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, X and Y, etc. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. So I started looking further into it, right? And I started like looking into the address that they were providing. There's a code, by the way. And I ended up finding that the address that they provided was a strip mall and the store didn't even exist. And then I started looking further into it, and apparently it's a Pokemon store that sells proxy Pokemon cards. And if you don't know what proxy Pokemon cards, those are fake cards to look like real stuff. And they've been selling them as they've been advertising themselves as real products. So I was like, oh my God. And then I started reading more nightmare stories that people were buying it and opening them up and getting like proxy cards only. And I'm like, holy shit. And they were getting away with it for a long time. And the crazy part was like Shopify was promoting them and stuff. So I was like, how the hell is Shopify promoting this? Like Shopify is a pretty reputable like place, you know? So it's crazy seeing like all these fake things pop up out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is visible to you guys. And like big companies are promoting this. So like I contacted Shopify about it yesterday. I was like, guys, you do realize you're promoting a fake Pokemon store. And they didn't know. So I'm curious to see what happens out of all this. I might have just shut down an operation. It's crazy. It's crazy. The amount they were selling, and there was no quantity limits. That's what not only the prices were off, but like the fact that they didn't have any limits to their quantities. And these are like things that aren't printed anymore. Like these are out of print products, right? Like, oh, and by the way, they had team up boxes for like 1K, which they go for like 10K now. So like, again, everything was just screaming like fake, you know, but I was just like curious to see how these guys were doing it. Yeah. And I started researching it and like, so I'm going to say this right now to anybody who's interested in the hobby at all or wants to get into Pokemon collecting, just be careful, man. Just be careful because they have people out there who are selling products that are fake proxies for hella cheap and people don't even know about it. And if you're ignorant to how that all works, you can get swindled pretty easily. So just be very, very mindful of that. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, exactly, Sep. It's everywhere, right? So just be very careful, guys, when you are doing that kind of stuff. Geodude, what do you know? Comfy. Hop Choice Band. Articuno. Postwick. Oh, Tropius. Clink. Hey, there we go. Mamoswine EX. I don't think I have this one. I don't know if I have this one. feel like I don't. All right, we're gonna sleeve that bad boy. Let me get my sleeves up. I have that one, Matt. Do what? I should check my collector's app. I'll check all this stuff after. I probably have to. I'm gonna be trading a lot of this stuff in, anyways. Okay, I'll check my collector's app afterwards. How do you remember that? Were you there for it? Am I opening it? Nah, but they're too expensive. The next thing I'm gonna open up is gonna be the new Mega Evolutions. I have six cases on hold. Hey, what's going on, Slammy? What are we doing on a random Friday? Well, we had a date day with my wife, and now I'm deciding to go ahead and open some Pokemon stuff after SLA. We were just talking about some fake stuff. I think I might have showed you, Slam, some of the fake product that I found in Belgium. You guys go, there's a code. And we were just talking about how I've actually contacted shop to hopefully eliminate that business completely off the map. So yeah, welcome to the stream, bro. All right, guys, Lily's Clefairy. That's what we're looking for here. All right, let's see what happens. If we get anything. I'll move this stuff out of the way. Actually, you know what? Let me organize this a little bit, because normally I'm a little bit more organized than this. See what we get. All right, Parasect, Pupitar, Geodude. By the way, do you guys like this angle or the other angle better? All right, the top view angle or this angle? Which way works better for you guys? You guys good for either or? Hold on, is the live still here? Are we still alive, guys? Let me reload. We're still alive, right? Everyone's still here? We're still kicking it? All right, either or. Just want to make sure, because the stream went off on my end. Okay, good. Just want to make sure you guys are still here. All right. This up. So I actually sent out my Zacian and my Zoroark out for grading. If we get Lilies, if it looks good, I'll send it out for grading as well too. You guys go, there's a code in case you need it. If not, then I'll probably just keep it for collector's purposes, and we'll see if I can find it. I'm looking for a lot of 10s now. I'm also looking for a Moonbreon now out of 10. So if anybody knows anyone who's selling one and is interested in selling it for about 3K, let me know. Yeah, Nabin, I have a vendor. I think I showed you guys who the vendor is. Boutique Hollow. So shout out to them. They're willing to sell me an entire case of it. I'm buying 2 of each ETB, and I'm buying, but it's not at. Don't forget though. I'm buying it at MSR. I'm not buying it at MSRP, right? I'm buying it at like expensive cost. So that's the difference. Because I'll be buying it for a lot more than you guys. A cheaper cost because of the vendor that I know, but still not like it won't be at MSRP cost. So, not really a Poke fan? Honestly, dude, neither was I. I just got into the hobby. I really like collecting. So, Pokemon cards are actually really fun to collect. They're really fun to open, and there's a big community behind them. And I think a big part of it was the fact that I was so into like Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. But that was just one series, and I realized Pokemon has so many cool series and so many cool Pokemon, and just illustration arts are so cool. Figured I'd pick them up and try this out, and it's been working. So people are actually okay into it. So we're gonna continue going. All right, Lombre, Metang, let's see, Noibat, redeemable ticket, Spiky Energy, Swingus, Latrell, nothing. So far, we haven't got anything good. Oh, yeah. If you're heavy into the card. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to readjust this again, so we have a little bit more. Okay, is that better? Yeah, it's better. Okay. Just so we have a little bit more like view here of what's going on. Yeah, if you're here's the benefit of doing this kind of stuff, right? It's like if you get good cards, if you get some hits, is the tax on stupid people? Honestly, gambling can be fruitful if you're in the right business to do it, right? So YouTube, for example, is a decent gambling spot because your gambling essentially is your product, right? So you can actually make pretty decent money while gambling. Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid. But honestly, I do this for the hobby. It's not necessarily just for the money. Caterpie, this is Zoroark EX. Alright, there's another EX right there. Throw these in this bad boy pile. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're into the hobby, you're not really doing it for the gambling aspect. You're doing it for, I mean, you are doing it for the gambling, but you're doing it also for the collection purposes. There's some people who are like, if you want to make money off Pokemon, you buy at MSRP, you don't open. That's how you invest. You literally, it's all sealed products. If you want to make money, it's all about sealed products. You never open your cards, but then you lose the joy of it. Like, to me, like, what's the point at that point? Unless you're just there. So that's, for example, like Zaf. You all know who Zaf is, obviously. Zaf is a collector of sealed products. And yeah, Matt is a collector of sealed products. I don't want to hold on to sealed products because I feel like, to me personally, that defeats the joy of the hobby. Like, I just want to open everything, right? But it's not smart from a money perspective, right? I'm going to go Spike Energy. I'm going to go to the back a bit. Carablast, Wingo. Oh, there we go. Got a full art Zoroark. I don't know if I have that one. Matt, do you remember if I have this one? I don't remember if I pulled it or not. I'm mainly into collecting for the art of the card, not because of the price of the resale value. I agree. I think that's where I'm at as well, Sep. Yeah, Zaf has millions of dollars worth of sealed stuff. That much I know. He is very smart when it comes down to that. I will give him credit on that one. That is a smart move to do if you are looking to make money. So, very, very smart on his end. If you are looking to make money off Pokemon, you're going to want to keep everything sealed. It's literally the only way to do it. I don't want to do that. I think it defeats the purpose of doing this. I have too much fun opening and ripping. But again, if you want to be an investor, yeah. Oh, it goes up in value like crazy. It's crazy. Sealed products, especially when they discontinue it, it becomes insanely expensive. Like, you can see that. I think 151, for example, like the first gen stuff, when it goes out of print eventually, I think it's going to skyrocket. I think that's going to be like the big one. That's going to really like jump up in price. Like an insane amount too. It takes time for value to go up, 100%. It does, but that's the whole point of the game. It's a patient game, right? It's all about patience. All right, Zaf 100% is a millionaire. He likes to talk about being broke and stuff, but he's definitely super rich. But again, like if you don't get a hit every single time, you are burning money. And it's impossible to get a hit every single time, right? But if you hit one good card, that's a different story. All right, you guys go Cubone, Lechonk, Joltik, Weezing, Ruffian, Marowak, Morgrim, and Tyranitar. All right, you guys go. So, for example, that pack right there, if I didn't pull anything, that was an $8 pack, right? If I sell this as bulk, I probably made, I don't know, $1, if that even, maybe less, probably less, to be honest. So, you're basically losing money. Yeah, you're the moment you open up, you're losing money. Oh, you mean for collecting? That's not true. That's not true, Lemon. So I'm going to tell you guys a little funny story that happened to me yesterday. Okay, so I got a call yesterday from one of my local stores. Let's go to Albert. And one of the guys at the store said their cousin found a blister box sealed, a sealed blister box, okay, of Neo Discovery. Two packs, Neo Discovery, completely sealed in a blister box. Cannot be weighed because it's in a blister box. I mean, it can be, but it'll be off. Can't be magnetized because, again, the blister box is in the way. Completely sealed. Okay? So he was offering to, like, she wanted to sell it. She wants to sell it for $1,400 for the 2 packs. Right? They offered it to me. I'm like, knowing me, I wouldn't keep that sealed because I looked online and the last one sold for $1,400, but it was a year ago. right? Now, there's two things behind that. Either, number one, it's hard to sell because it's niche. And number two, it's also because it's so rare to find. So I offered $700 for 2 packs. Half price. Let's hope she goes for it. If she does, I'll actually open it. I'll actually open it on stream with you guys. It's like first generation product. And it's super, super hard to come by. And very, very expensive. So if we get those, I'll open it. Lemon, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It is only worth holding on to. You're actually right. But again, this goes down to like the whole idea of like, are you in it for the hobby or in it for the money? Right? Now, she found it in her basement. So it's a little concerning in that regard. So I don't know what the quality of the card is going to be. But we'll see. What's up, buddy? I will in a bit, okay? If you give me a couple of minutes. Okay, well, that was weird. Okay, no, I can't do that right now. I'll do that one later. All right, I'll do it after, buddy, okay? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might buy it from her. Might open it, might not. Still debating. $700 a pack. And if you hit the Umbreon, a PSA 10, I think it's worth like 17,000. The card raw is worth 900. So that alone is worth it. But to hit that Umbreon is like next to impossible. It's such low odds, right? So yeah. And it's got to say first edition on it too. So that's another issue too. So I don't know, guys. I'm debating on it. It's a crazy thing to have, to own, to have first gen product. To be able to own first gen is pretty wild as it is. But then to open first gen, that may never happen again. There we go. All right, there's another full art there. All right. What's going on, Sa? Why the late night stream? Well, for me, it's fairly early. I had a date day today. So I decided my wife allowed me to do this with you guys before I have to go up and help my kids. My son right now wants me to go play Spyro with him so I can finish something. But I told him after I'm done this, I'll go help him out. So yeah, first edition is very expensive. Very, very, very. So I looked at a whole box of those first edition ones. It's $35,000 to get a box. So Lemon, look up. I think it's Neo Discovery. Neo Discovery, and you'll see the hit card as the Umbreon there. You guys go. It's a hollow Umbreon. All right. Geodude, Hobbs Choice, Articuno, Postwick, Dunsparce, Hobbs Choice, and Reshiram. Yeah, it's about I think it's about 700 or 900 raw. Oh, 12K now? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. Is that the first edition one though? Make sure it says first edition on there, because there's a first edition one and then there's just a regular one. There's two different kinds. And remember, I'm talking about Canadian. You guys are talking about USD. It's a little bit different. Different pricing. Yeah, first edition. So what is that? What's 12K graded for Canadian? If you do Canadian, I think it's about 17K, maybe 15K. Here, let me check my collector app. Where's it at? It's actually on my app. One sec. Double check. If I go Destiny, oops, sorry guys. Hold on. Let me check Destiny real quick. So here, let's go to the collector app for a sec. I'll show you guys my collector app. Okay, this is my app here. So if I go back to right here, let's get out of this. Get out of this. Pokemon. Show sets. Neo Discovery. Price is high to low. Yeah, 734. So this is what I'm talking about right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right? If I check out graded, yeah, 17.4K. You guys can see right there the prices. Yeah, so 17.4K is what the last one sold for. right? And that's the card there. So, but again, it's like, you got to get it first. And 2 packs to get a card like that, good luck. You know? It's like next to impossible, like literally. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if I get it, do I open it for the sake of opening it and just say I've actually done it? You know? Or do I hold on to it like a smart person and let it grow in value and then eventually sell it? Because it is sealed. And that's really the biggest appeal, is it is a sealed product. And sealed products that are real nowadays for first gen is super hard to find. All right, Noibat, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Magmar, Marticus, and Alcremie EX. That name always cracks me up. Okay, guys. We're almost done our journey together. Yeah, 18.1k, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, it's quite a bit. But again, like I look through the rest of the chart, like they do, yeah, exactly, Slam, they do. Did he? Oh, Lemon, that's so crappy for you, dude. That's so crappy. That's my fear, right? Like trading in cards. I've seen too many videos where like the guy trades in his pack for money and then the guy pulls the hit card from the pack and the guy's like, oh, I just made like $100. Oh, wait, no, I just lost 700 because the pack had the hit card in it. It's so rare to happen, but it can happen. Yeah, that is exactly it. There's Clink. Hey, there we go. We got an illustration art. There's a Wooloo. There you go. I have this one already though, so I'll put that in the sleeve and send that off to get traded. Did I watch anything from Gamescom, Alex? Yeah, I did. Oh, you still have your collector's box, right, Matt? I forgot about that, dude. What if you? I still think you have a gold chocobo in there, Matt. I think you have a gold chocobo in there. I think it's hiding in there for you. I think you have a $155,000 card. No, there's 44 actually. 44 have been found. So 44 have officially been claimed. Alex, I didn't watch much. Neo Discovery? Yeah, Discovery Blitzers are worth more than loose packs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, there's a site that shows it. There's 44 golden chocobos that have been found. Probably more, to be honest, than just people haven't claimed it. There's 44 that have been claimed. Right? Oh, I saw that, Lemon. Yeah, that was. Oh, I thought it was you. No, I saw that. I saw that yesterday. The guy pulled a Moonbreon from his pack that he traded in. It was like a 10 or something, right? And then he gave him another card because he felt bad. I saw that. That was yesterday's video. Yeah, I saw that, and now that's why I was like, oh my god, poor guy. Articuno. Yeah, I saw that. It was like a young Asian kid. Felt bad for him, man. I'm like, he was so mad at himself. I would be too, dude. You're waiting for something except for 7DS Origins? I'm gonna play Kaiju number 8. That's coming out on August 31st. I'll definitely be covering that. And then Silent Hill F is probably another one I'm gonna play. I'm trying to be more variety. I'm trying to go back to being more variety. As much as I love solo leveling. Hey, nice. Congratulations, Death Row. That's amazing. But yeah, I pulled 4 Zekrom EXs in 200 packs. It's pretty insane. Let's go to the back, guys, because I got to go help my kids soon. All right, nothing here. Yeah, we pulled 4 of them. That's pretty crazy. Did I play Onimusha? Yeah, I played all the Onimushas. Yeah, I love Onimusha. Great series. Great series. How many more we got left? We got 4 of these left. I'm gonna do Paladin Fates next, guys. I want to see if we can get the. No, it's gonna keep going up, Sep, I think, because of the fact that it's a limited print. The collectors are never gonna be printed again. And it's Final Fantasy, let's be real. I actually graded I actually sent them all for grading. All my chocobos are being graded. So I'm curious what they come back as. I think I'm gonna get some 9s and 10s for sure. I just hope the black chocobo comes back as a 10. But I'm curious to see what happens. Well, I'll let you guys know. I have 75 cards I sent in for grading. So once they come back, guys, we'll do a stream with all my graded cards and see what we got. All right, Lily's Pearl, Lilligant, and Double. Okay. So far, we've got nothing in these packs. I miss buying boxes, man. I miss buying boxes, to be honest with you guys. Spider-Man, just so everyone's aware, Spider-Man comes out September 26th, the same day as the next Mega Evolution Pokemon drops, a new series. I'll be getting both, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. And why don't I go to the car show? I'm not trying to sell. That's why. I'm not trying to sell. I'm just collecting right now. I'm not looking to sell them. I'm looking to hold on to them for investment purposes and just for my own collection. Eventually, what I will, though, I probably will, because I have so many high-end cards. Grandpa Durant that I probably will end up going to a card show to sell, because I think that or eBay will be the two best options I'm going to have. Ops bag and Manaswine EX. Okay, we've got one more pack here, guys. Sleeve pack of Journey Together. All my duplicates. So all my duplicates I sell to card stores for credit. I sell them as card. I sell them off to get graded. A lot of my dupes I send off to get graded, and then I sell them to card stores to get credit, and then I go back and I buy other stuff at the card stores. Hey, Carlos! Carlos, it's your birthday in 4 days, right? Not today. Not the 22nd. It's the 26th, right, Carlos? By the way, guys, we're going to get Carlos dinner. We're going to get Carlos dinner for his birthday. He already told me where his favorite restaurant is and his favorite dish. I'm going to call them in a couple days and set that up, Carlos. You're going to be home for your birthday, right, Carlos? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, it's not today. It's the 26th. Okay, I hope it's the 26th. I don't want to mess it up today. Okay. All right, you're gonna be home. Good. I'm gonna send over the dinner to you, buddy. Snorlax. All right, that was it. That was it for Journey. No Lily's Clefairy, guys, unfortunately. So we'll have to check back on that one again some other time. I think that was it from Journey together. Actually, you know what, guys? I have these tins. Let me open up these tins real quick. I think these tins have some Journey Together in them. 26. Okay, perfect. Oh, Death Ray, your name is Carlos too? Damn, look at you guys. Carlos squad in the house. Happy early birthday, bro. My father-in-law's birthday is October 2nd. My sister's birthday is October 1st. My best friend's son's birthday is October 3rd. A lot of October babies in this house. Bro, don't ever tell a 42-year-old you're feeling old when you're turning 30. Are you kidding me? 30 was the best time of my life. I met my wife when I was 31. So, definitely not old, bro. Definitely not old. You're still young. You feel it in your knees? Trust me, man. I know. There you guys go. Cards. I feel it in my knees every day, too. I feel it in my brain more than anything nowadays. No, so Carlos, like Spanish gun he is. Carlos, may I share your age? Am I close if I guess? I think Carlos is turning 58, Carlos? Am I right? Or am I off? Did I get that number wrong? I apologize if I got that number wrong. What are you turning, Carlos? I know you don't mind. 57, my bad, bro. My bad. So he's turning a young 26, guys. Our boy Carlos is turning 26. He's lying. 57, dude. That's crazy. It's a big number, man. Wait, are your grandkids taking 51? If you're 51? Damn, I'm not the oldest one here. Yo, all you 50-plus-year-olds, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on and watching another old man do his thing. That means a lot to me. All right, Reggie Rock, nothing there. 1974 vintage. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, we got a lot of youngins watching too. So like, it always trips me out when the old heads jump in, and I'm like, oh shit, there's some old heads here. Oh, it's a Surging Sparks. I didn't realize I had a Surging Sparks in this 10. All right, guys, let's do this a little quicker because I feel like Surging Sparks is not going to give me jack all anyways. I already have all Surging Sparks except for like 3 cards. You guys go with anybody who wants the code. These are all going to get sent into trade anyway, so irrelevant. Paradox Rift. And what else do we have? Obsidian Flame. You're at 2002? Bro, Otto, you're so young, man. I'm old enough to be your dad, Otto. That's crazy to me. You're very mature for your age, Otto, though. No, I'm not keeping track, Slam. I'm not. I think it'd be depressing if I kept track. Here you guys go. I have not kept track. I refuse to keep track because it's not Hey, Dinesh, what's going on? I feel like that would just ruin the hobby for me, you know? Pretty cool looking. That's a cool looking hollow. I like that one. Nice. Too bad I'm not collecting any of these. So these are going to go also to the trade-ins. So we'll put these ones aside as well. Alright, last one. Obsidian for this 10. Man, this has been brutal, guys. I'm getting killed. And the hits keep on coming. What's going on, Kez? Alright, guys, we're going to go fast because I got a lot to open still. And we have very limited time. This is Obsidian. I'll hold on to Obsidian because I actually have some cards I have to take a look at for Obsidian. Okay, anybody who wants a code, it's right there. Feel free to scan it, use it, etc. One more 10 here. They're not available in India. Yeah, you told me that. I think only fake ones are, right? Or something? Alright. I don't think I have this promo card, so at least that's a promo card right there I can keep. That one will go with the rest of the pile. I'm going to sleeve this one real quick, guys. Off topic because I want to rant. It's weird for a mother to not text asking about her child for 2 weeks. Kaz, that's very weird. You know what, Kaz? I'm going to be honest with you, though, for real. Can we have a conversation about this? This is a funny conversation. You brought this up. I'm gonna go talk about this situation. So, my boy, one of my best friends, Theodore. Shout out to Theo. We were talking about this. Lately, moms, like new generation moms, they want to divorce their husbands or their partners because they want to just have the kid, especially if they have kids. They just want to be part-time moms, bro. They want to be part-time moms. They don't want to be full-time moms. They want the dad to do half the work, and then they want to do half the work so they can go live their lives. I feel like that's kind of what you have going. So, confirming trash. Yeah, see, my wife even says it. Confirm trash. We were talking about this. So, like, a lot of moms nowadays, like new generation moms, are like that. Like, they don't care about it. 100%. And you're a good dad, dude. You're a good dad for staying with your kid and taking care of your kid. That's what real men do. You know? But yeah, 100% trash, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. To not ask if how your kid's school is? That's insane. For 2 weeks. Yeah, you know what? Like, anyone who is a mom is struggling to think they're a good mom, all they gotta do is look at moms like that and be like, alright, cool, so I'm not as bad, you know? So yeah, shout out to my wife for watching the kids right now while I'm doing this with you guys. I took her, we went to Korean barbecue today. We bought her some pants. We did some Pokemon card shopping so I can do this with you guys. Chunk, Shalmit. Damn, we're getting rocked here, boys. I know, babe, I know. I didn't say that like that was you like it was like a big deal or anything. I'm saying we bought you some pants. So my wife has issues going into stores and buying cars when they limit it to one per person. I kind of asked her to go today so she can get a few. And she stresses out because somebody gave her a hard time once. And so, yeah. Hey, Alex. Иди нахуй, пидорас. I can say that without worrying about getting canceled. Only all your Russians would have understood that. Everyone else, quiet. I ain't trying to get demonetized here. That wasn't mean. If I said it in English, that would have been meaner. It's a lot more fun. A lot more fun in Russian. All right. Hone Edge, Horsey, Joltik, Nadu. All right. Man, we are getting destroyed here, guys. What pack is this? This is PAR. Okay, I'm gonna still send this out. All bulk, bro. All bulk, Erde. Bulky. Goodbye, bulk. I want to see this shit again. Oh, Bulgarians also understood? Oh man, that's hilarious. Alex, what are you doing now, by the way? Just say Suka Bilat? Why do so many Americans know that? Why do you Americans all know Suka Bilat? Why does everybody understands and says that really well? It actually kills me. All right. Baltoy, Whopper, Steenie, Alteria, LeChonk, LaRyan, by the way. Man, we are guys, this has been awful. Who? What? What is happening right now? I've been getting destroyed today. Wait, did I just put OBF in there, Excel? Wait. Too much bulk, bro. No, okay, I put the right ones in there. Okay, good. Alright guys, sorry. I'm trying to organize this, make sure this is somewhat organized so I can take care of this later on. I hate not having organized Pokemon cards because then I sit there for hours and figure it all out and then organize them through the day and it's like, no thank you. I ain't got time for that shit. Just get this out of the way quickly now while we can. Okay, there, and there. Okay. All right, I think that was it for the pins. Bubble Mew, baby. Bubble Mew. It is a lot of cards. But not in polite company. Isn't that always the case, guys? Isn't that how it always works? We only know the language. If we don't speak a language, we only know the cuss words. And quite honestly, it's how it should be. It's how it should be. If someone's teaching you good words in a language, they're not really your friends. They're not really your friends. Lemon e una pera sucia. What is a sucia? Lemon, is you speaking Russian the same way you watched Lord of the Rings? You spoke 2 words and that's Russian to you? What am I doing? Waiting for some releases, writing a work for publication, dreaming about becoming somewhat popular. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do you actually want to become popular, Alex? Do you actually care about popularity? That's actually one thing I don't care about, is popularity. I really hope I never, ever, ever have a name. Because quite honestly, I'd rather be not known and just be close to people than be popular. Joe Luttrell, Clive. Hey, it's Matt, guys. Say hi to Matt. Everybody say hi, Matt. This is what Matt looks like. Hey, Matt, look, there you are. Found you. Executor, Ghastly, and Zatu. Damn. Damn, bro. We got killed there on that one, too. That's what Matt looks like, guys. Yeah, if you were a Pokemon, you're Snorlax, but you're a trainer, you're definitely Clive. Whatever happened to Clive Owens, by the way? The actor. He was great. Is that a furry desk? What? Boobat, Amphi, Dean, Noibat, Luttrell, Clive. Oh, I see something back there. Aw, this is cute. What in the hell are these things? What's a Pommy? That's a cute looking card. Whoa. Professor's Research. This is me, by the way, if I had hair. That's Payne with hair. The white beard and everything. Let me have that, guys. Hey, Danny! What's going on, my burrito friend? Look at this. We got tacos and burritos in this chat. I love this. I love this. What's going on, bro? How you been? You told Kes to kiss your ass. Wow, Lemon. Since I gave you mods, you've just been a lot more rude to people. Do I need to take the power away? That's insane. That's crazy. You out here talking shit? We need enchiladas. We need calzones and pizzas too. Surprised we don't have calzones and pizzas. Kes was being mean first. I don't know, Lemon. You've had a pretty big chip on your shoulder lately. You get mod one day, become lime juice, switch back to lemon juice, messing us all up the whole time. Dan, how's your day going, man? Pikachu? Amphi? Lapras? Charmeleon? Technical Machine Crisis Punch? This is literally the craziest name on the planet. Technical Machine Crisis Punch. Scraggy, my boy. Natu. And Squawkabilly EX. That's a goddamn bird. It's a goddamn bird. Bird is the word. Ah, I know, dude. Dan, you got kids, right? You got kids as well? I feel like you're somewhat of a dad. I say somewhat because I don't know 100% if you are. So I'm gonna use the word somewhat right now. Are you a dad? Oh, so you are a dad. So there you go. You are a dad. That's right. You got a couple kids. I remember that. So, okay. You tell me. Like, your kids are out of the house now. Moving the youngest back into the dorms tomorrow, though. Granddad, dude, look at this old heads, bro. See, guys, I told you, I'm not the oldest one here. Carlos is turning 57. Summer break is over for her. Listen, my kids are 5 and 3, and my weekends are literally all about them. Like, they're not even weekends anymore. Look at this shit. Look at what happened here. What is this? What happened to this card? What happened to this card? It's crazy. Crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me for a second. All right. Y'all can't see. No, I'm just kidding. There's a camera blocking my head now. Ooh. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Now, let me do one more thing. Trying to adjust this camera so it makes more sense, you know, like just for everybody, including me. Yeah, oh, 100%. It changes for the better, but it's also like super, super, super hard. Hey, there we go. Mimikuyu EX. Oh, not EX. Sorry, just this is the rare. Nice. Matt, what's the price on that one? I love these little shinies. I think having kids is tough when they're early age, like super, super young. I think it'll be a lot more fun when they're much older as well. And they're not totally dependent on you and taking care of their lives, right? As a parent, personally, love my kids to death. I would do anything in the world for them. But there's times where I'm just like, bro, give me a break. 1450, nice. PSA 10, that one. That's worth it. Actually, I don't know if that'll be a 10. It doesn't seem centered. How old am I? I'm 42. Well, I'm turning 42 this year. There's a code for you guys. Oh, sorry. Knock this around. Whoops. This camera here. Put it up a bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Junk. Actually, what's easier, guys? Is it easier to go up? Nimona's backpack. Kibble Trail. Nest ball. That's a terrifying looking dog. All right, guys. One more pack in this one, then we have one more to open up. But yeah, it's tough being a parent, man. It's not easy. It's not easy being a parent. We found it to be challenging. I think every parent finds it challenging, but it's not easy, you know? Like, you don't have time for your life anymore. It's all about your kids after that. I'm 13 older than you? 42, bro. I don't even start. Nice, Kev. You going home? Oh, boy. Get home, bro. It's Friday. These cards look at these cards. I don't know what's going on here, but they're all messed up. Like, they're all faded. What happened to this box? All these cards look faded as AF. Like, it's crazy. Basic Energy, Haunter, Cottony, Maractus, Demigul. I feel like there's something back here. There's something back here, guys. Oh, it's Matt! Matthew's here. Look at him. Matthew's so slick. Matt thinks he's so slick, bro. Matty, you think you're slick? I'm gonna tell you, Matt. That style and profiling, bro. I see why all the honeys love you. Look at him. I believe that one I already have, so that'll be a trade. I'm living a good life. Honestly, man, I am living a good life. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Life is hard, though. Life is hard for everybody. You know? I have one more Paladin Fates, guys. We'll do one more and that's it. I'm going to call it after that. We can do other ones later on. Because I got to go help my wife. I promised her 2 hours. I think we're approaching that 2 hour mark. I got to make sure I go help my wife out. Because she's been gracious enough to help me all day. Matt, that's really mean, Matt. Why can't you just accept that you're Clyde? Why are you trying to lie to us, bro? There's no need to lie. We all accept you for who you are, you old fuck. You old fuck. We're all a bunch of old fucks in this stream. Why you get so mad? It's alright, man. At the end of the day, you're part of a community of old fuckers with erectile dysfunctions. Anybody here old enough to have erectile dysfunctions? Anybody here use Viagra yet? Real talk. Anybody's pee-pee not having functional use anymore? I'm fully good to go, by the way. It's the only way I make my wife happy nowadays. Oh, I see something back there. It's crafty. Oh, it's a Fortress EX. Piece of shit. This looks like all of our old men ball sacks after we can't go pee. Your shadow. Dennis, ain't nobody asking you about your damn shadow army, bro. I'm asking if you have an erectile dysfunction. Where are we at with this conversation right now? Niraj, have a good one, man. Enjoy. You can't piss in a straight line anymore? Jeez, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That would be a problem for me. Do you have to sit down when you pee now? Taco said he had his erectile dysfunction? What? I feel like that's a lie. Lapras, Scraggy, Lantern, Primeape, Whimsicott, Rare Candy! Another crazy looking dog. Yo, guys, can somebody tell me what happened to my luck? Since when did my luck just decide to just leave the window? I'm happy with your achievement as well, Dinesh. Congratulations, bro. It's a big achievement, man. Congratulations. It's really cool. Always be proud of your achievements, bro. Celebrate them. Oh, camera went crazy. I'll put this up here so you guys can see this, okay? There we go. Hey, Canadian Bacon. Speaking of old men, what's going on, bro? How you been? Mona, Clive, there's Matt again. Whimsicott, Scrafty, Gimmighoul, Stampy. Hey, there's a Northern EX, okay. The hits keep on coming. I don't think I have this one. So I'm going to add this to the collection of stuff. Put that right there. Alright guys, last few packs and then I got to run to go help my wife because she deserves a lot more than what I give her right now. She's been taking care of the kids, those little jerks. I am later than usual. Yeah. I was just telling everybody it went on $3.14 and 50. What the hell, Kez? What is that? Why are you just throwing fake numbers around, bro? Is that in pesos? Carlos, is that pesos, bro? Is Kez throwing me pesos? ¿Qué? Cabrón? Oh, you did pie. I see. Sorry, I thought he was throwing pesos my way. I got confused. Listen. Who doesn't like pie? Pie's great. Alright. Mastiff. Gimmighoul. Lechonk. Lechonky Chunk. Scrafty. Ultra Ball. Swoobat. Hey! That's a dope Lucario. That's a dope ass Lucario. Hey! And a Wug Trio. That's a double whammy, people. That's a double whammy. We got this one already. That was the first card we pulled. What's this Lucario worth? Looks fairly centered. Yeah? I mean, not bad. No chips. Steak and Taco Day. Oh yeah. March 14th is that. That is, you're right. No wife believes in it. So I've stopped believing in Valentine's Day because of that. I'm just joking. $11. Hey, let's go. Wug Trio. Speaking of worms, got a bunch of dicks sticking out. Look at them. Girls at a club? That's what it looks like right there. All right, guys, two more packs. Two more. What time is it, guys? Anybody give me the time here? Anybody have the time? All right, there you go. 5:35? Are you for real? No, there's no way it's 5:35. Cast, fuck off. Real talk? Oh my god, it's 5:36. Okay, I gotta get off here soon. All right, this will be the last pack after this one. Geez, you're not kidding. My poor wife. All right, I gotta go take care of these kids. I gotta help her at least a little bit. Jesus Christ. Thank you, babe. I'm sorry. Why would I think you're lying? I don't know. Sometimes you lie. You train me for that kind of stuff, bro. Last pack, guys. Let's go, Bubble Mew. Let's go, Bubble Mew. Guys, come on. We need the Bubble Mew. Let's just pull this pack. Yeah, last one. All of these ones are all wet. What is going on with these packs? No, never trust anybody. That's actually the right way to look at it. All right, routes. Really cool card. Matt. Ryan. Date Night. Varoom. Darkadet. And we got Jack today, guys. Today was an awful Pokemon day. Awful Pokemon day. Yep. Yep. We got fucked. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining. Please leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. That's it for Pokemon for today. I got more things to open later. We might do a part 2 stream later tonight, maybe like really, really late at night. And maybe we'll do some horror games tonight, plus some more Pokemon tonight, if the mood fits. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a late night session, because I do want to hang out with my wife and watch some stuff. Also, if you have not watched Alien Earth, and you are an Alien fan, kick yourself in the ass, go get Disney, and go watch the show. It is insanely good, and I highly recommend everybody to go check it out. Alien Earth, if you're an Alien fan, will make you a happy, happy man. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, guys. So go check it out. I wish I could review stuff. I would review that show. That show is incredible. Matt, just borrow someone's Disney account, bro. You don't gotta be rich to borrow Disney accounts. Fuck, you're so Clive. I swear to God you are Clive. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We might do a late one tonight, so I'll see you guys then if that happens. If not, I'll see you guys next time I do a stream. Peace out. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I gotta watch Lord of the Rings with fucking Kez. We still gotta do that shit too. We might do that this weekend or next weekend. Alright guys, thank you so much again. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.